and welcome back to Ayaan's World of Flags. Today we are going to be learning about the flag of a country, which I'll let you guess. Again, 5 clues to guess it. 1, the northern border, it has borders with Azerbaijan and Armenia. The eastern border is Pakistan and Afghanistan. The second clue is the third best team in Asia in FIFA rankings behind Japan and South Korea. Third clue, just let me think. This flag has Allahu Akbar, which means God is great, written 22 times. Any guesses? No? Then I'll give you the fourth clue. Its main religion is Shia Islam. Still didn't guess it? The fifth and final clue. It was the heart of the Persian Empire. Today we are going to be learning about the flag of Iran. This is the flag of Iran. It is a rectangle with 3 colors. The green representing the Islamic religion, the white representing peace, and the red representing, just let me think, courage and the people during the Islamic Revolution in Iran. The 22 words which on the bottom of the green and the top of the red represent the 22 calls of Allahu Akbar, which means God is great on 22 Babad, which is Iranian calendar. 22 Babad is 11th February 1979 when the national radio in the capital of Iran, Tehran, broadcasted from Tehran, Voice of Islamic Republic of Iran. That was when Islamic Revolution happened and the Islamic Republic of Iran was formed. The symbol in the center of the flag is called the Tawhid, the national emblem of Iran, and Allah written in a stylish manner. Tawhid has the 4 crescent moons with a vertical line going down and a mustache just above the tie, which represents self-sacrifice of the people during the Islamic Revolution in Iran. This flag was adopted in 19 AD after the Islamic Revolution in Iran. Now I'm going to tell you the history of the Iranian flag. Cyrus the Great, the founder of the Achaemenid dynasty, founded it after defeating his grandfather in 559 BCE. The Achaemenid Empire was the first Persian empire, and Cyrus's flag was a golden eagle with spread wings mounted on a long shaft, and it was on a red background. By the way, BCE means before Christ, which is basically long time back, and I think it is even longer than that. Then came the Sassanid Empire in 224 AD, and they had a flag with 4 stars representing the 4 corners of the world. They founded Zoroastrianism, which means that once you died, you could either go to heaven or hell. Then came the Muslim Arabs who went and defeated the Sassanian Empire in around 632 to 654 AD. Their flag had a plain black cow-footed flag. Then came the Ghaznavi Empire led by Mahmud of Ghazni, who came from modern-day Turkey, and he founded the Ghaznavi Empire, which ruled until the 12th century. Their emblem was a sun and lion, and their main religion was Sunni Islam. Then came the Safavid dynasty, which ruled from 15th century to 17th century. They controlled a lot of nations. Just a few examples are Russia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and Afghanistan, Qatar, and Bahrain. Then came Nadir Shah, who became Emperor of Iran in 1736. He kicked out the Ottomans, he kicked out the Russians, and then he adopted Sunni Islam. He avoided the green in his flag because it represented Shia Islam, and he made it a triangle flag. And I bet you $10 you don't know this fact. So the Shah made its flag so enormously big with red, white, and light blue that it had to take 12 people to hold one flag, because no one could steal it in a war. Unless, of course, the Shah was completely defeated. When the Qajar dynasty came to power, they adopted the war flag, which was the lion and sun back, the sword given to the lion, and a blue background. It was mounted on a sharp spear. There were many versions of the flags, but they all had one thing in common: a lion holding a sword and the sun. Out of all the flags, most of them had red, white, and green, and they had a green border with white, white border with red, red background, white background, white border with green, green border with red, everything they had. The first version of the modern flag was in 1906 after the Constitutional Revolution, and then the Shah came back, took all the power for himself, and abolished Parliament and Constitution, and it again became imperial state. Then he made the flag again, and this time it was a rectangle, a very wide rectangle with a red, white, and light blue tricolor with a gigantic yellow sun and lion in the center of the white stripe in the middle. The flag stayed almost the same to 1979, except the Shah made it a little smaller, then into a proper rectangle, and then in 1979 the Islamic Revolution happened, which caused the Shah to abdicate his power and the leader of the Islamic Party to take control, and then he made it into an Islamic Republic and overthrew the imperial state's government. And that's how the Islamic Republic of Iran's national flag came into existence and into this world. Now I'm going to try and draw the Iranian flag, even though it is a bit difficult because of the words on it. To tell you some fun facts about the Islamic Republic of Iran. The capital is Tehran, where the broadcast reported on 22 Bahman from Tehran, the voice of Islamic Republic of Iran. The second fact, my friend Dylan's grandparents still live in Iran. Hi, Dylan. Third fact, just let me think for a second. Weekends are Thursday and Friday, but it's mostly Friday because men come to worship prayers to Allah, the Sunni and Shia gods of Islam. Next fact, and I bet you $5 or 500 cents you don't know this. Ready? Thumbs up is considered rude in Iran, and doing it in front of a government official can either get you a dirty look from the government official like this, or in very rare cases, they might report you to the government. Now, the next question, I'm going to give you a quiz. Is Iran an Arab country, and do they speak Arabic? 3 seconds only to think about it. 3, 2, 1. No, they don't. They are not an Arab country, and they don't speak Arabic. They speak Farsi in Iranian or Persian in English. The last fact. Persian rugs and carpets made out of wool are so soft that their quality is known all over the world, and they are very skilled people who make the rugs and carpets. That's all for Ayaan's World of Flags episode about Iran. I'll give you one hint for the next episode. This is a little bit of a large island country in Asia, and it is a good soccer team. Thanks for watching.